Welcome back to KOTOR 2. We've hit up all the apartments, so let's continue exploring Citadel Station here on Telos. We've got a door we can't enter. We've got the shuttle bay over there or whatever. Zerka offices. So Zerka wanted to talk to us. We can probably go talk to them. That probably doesn't hurt, I would guess. And then this is the exchange. Do we have anything that gets us to talk to the exchange? Like, do we have actually a thing? Doesn't look like it. You have no business with the exchange. Get out of here. That makes sense. I'll be going now. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's check with Zerka since they're right here. We can see if they have vendors too. If they do have vendors, it might be something worth considering before we make an enemy of them.
D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you?
I'm here to see Gianna Lorso.
Of course. She has been expecting you. You will find her through the door and down the hall on the right.
Alright. Down the hall and through the door on the right. I guess this counts as a hall and this counts as a door on the right? Perhaps? Utility droid, mercs, and employees. Okay. Maybe... Maybe this all counts as the hall. I don't know. I question that a little bit, but whatever. Okay, there's Lorso. There's a mainframe door. Security. I assume if I tried to enter this, I'd be in trouble.
Only authorized Zerka personnel are allowed beyond this point.
Alright.
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement satisfactory to both you and I. But where are my manners? On behalf of Zerka Corporation, I would like to be the first to welcome you to Telos.
You mentioned work. What sort of jobs might you have for me?
Our primary concern on Citadel Station is the restoration of Telos' surface. The Republic is eager to revitalize Telos as a benchmark for other such efforts in other systems. While a generous amount of credits has been budgeted to Telos, the bumbling of Chodo Habat and his Ithorians has squandered away much of these resources. For a project of this size, judicious planning and thrifty spending of resources is a necessity, something Habat fails to understand. Nonetheless, Zerka remains optimistic. There are many jobs we need assistance with. For someone with your experience, you would be well compensated.
I'll have to think about it.
Very well then. I hope to see you soon.
I was hoping for more details.
Welcome back.
What do you have to say about the Ithorians' complaints?
I can understand why you might be on their side, but believe me, you wouldn't be doing Telos any favors assisting those amateurs. Oh, sure. Habat's intentions are good enough, but good intentions won't restore Telos. His expensive policy of relocating biological specimens from Onderon without any planning will doom Telos in the end. I don't think Habat even realizes that at their current pace, they will run out of funding before even half of the restoration zones are up and running. Zerka plans to use some of the planet's own resources to help fund the restoration. These extra funds will greatly improve the project in the long run. Habat, on the other hand, can't see beyond his own selfish concerns.
Resources?
We've discovered that the surface of Telos is covered with military facilities that were either destroyed or abandoned during the Sith attack. Salvaged raw materials from these sites can either be reprocessed and put back into service, or resold to help fund the project.
Let's go talk to the Ithorians before we do anything. My intent is very much to probably not work with these guys. Because one, fuck Zerka, but two, also, we need some light side points still. Okay. Going to some other residential module. Oh wait, to west. Oh wait, to east. I see. Alright. Whoa, why are you moonwalking? What the fuck?
Dolores really inflated prices here in the outer
Ithorian
rim.
compound
Medical
acquired.
supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Medical unit. And that is it, huh? Just kind of ends in a brick wall. Okay, fair enough. Let's poke our head in here, maybe. Onderon diplomat.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon.
Why are you here?
The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air.
You are...
I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it.
Okay, we got a medical supplies box we can maybe just steal. Does unlocking anything give XP? Okay, that didn't seem to give XP for doing that. Because, like, disarming mines gives you XP that doesn't have the pop-up, right? But hacking computer usually gives XP with a pop-up. So I don't know about lockpicking, if that does anything. Communications terminal, nothing I can do here. We do have a lab station. I could take a look. Who had treat injury skill? Kreia, maybe? Yeah. Sitting on 56 chemicals. Strength of D package. Do I have a strength of D package? I can make one. Also, all my equipment is gone, so if I were to make one, I wouldn't know if I had one, and two, it would give me the benefit of actually having a thing, but it is 18 con, and I don't currently have that. I think I'll save my resources. I don't think I'll use this right now. What is, yeah, so we need to go to the entertainment module. I don't know how we get there. Maybe the shuttle bay elevator or whatever is actually just generically an elevator. It's like the only exit point we've seen. It has to be that way. I guess we'll go to the Ithorian compound first then. Yeah. Welcome, how may I help you? Moses sent me to speak with Chodo Habat. Ah, you are the Jedi Moses spoke of? I will open the doors for you now and inform Chodo Habat of your arrival. He will be pleased to see you. Okay. Great. Then I brutally murder him. No, just kidding. I won't kill the hammerhead. Okay, we can go right, we can go left. Vivarium. Let's check this way first. That's, yeah, Moza and Shoto Habat. Okay. Thorian computer. Probably a hacking thing. I would assume, given that we've seen the Zerka mainframe door and this computer here, we probably end up, like, hacking whoever we don't align with or whatever. Okay, we got a Bachani plant with, like, an energy shield? This appears to be a Bachani plant, one of many specimens the Ithorians are monitoring for the restoration project. Leave it alone. Maybe a poison the plant thing for Zerka? Sabotage their efforts or something? Welcome to the restoration projects of Vivarium. What do you do here? I monitor the growth of plant specimens collected here. Each of the species found on the plant's surface are represented here. It is important that we observe growth patterns in a controlled environment before large areas are transplanted. Okay. Vivarium control console. We probably don't need to mess with that. Random thought. Ithorians are often referred to as hammerheads, right? They have that hammerhead-shaped head. Is that why their species name has Thor in it? Thor's hammer? Ithorian? I've only just put that together, if that's the case. That's literally been like 20 years, and I figured it out. Let's talk to Moza first. Hello again, Karen Rotsick. How may I be of service? What will you do when your project is complete? It is hard for me to even think that far in the future. I believe this will consume many of the next years of my life. It is our hope, however, that our restoration of the planet will convince the Republic Senate to allow other herds to see some other war-torn planets in the Outer Rim. Perhaps I would even be placed in charge of a planet of my own, but that is getting quite far ahead of myself. For now, I am occupied completely with Telos. The alien dialogue in KOTOR 2 here feels much more concise than KOTOR 1. KOTOR 1 had a lot of, like, alien dialogue lines where they would just yammer on and on and on and on, and I would, like, have a very hard time anticipating, like, the length of the alien voiceover dialogue versus the actual, like, written dialogue on screen. Whereas KOTOR 2 actually seems to be so fast that the alien dialogue is quicker than it takes me to, like, read the actual written text, which is interesting. Probably preferable, definitely if you're just reading. Less preferable if you're actually reading it out loud, but still better overall. I don't really feel the need to skip past shit as much. Which means I can, I won't miss lines as often if I actually let them progress naturally, which is, I think, how I'm going to do it in general here. Glad to be that you came. I'm Choto Habat, leader of the Ithorians here. I'm sorry to impose our troubles upon you, but I did not know where to turn until I sensed your arrival. You sensed my arrival? Yes, I'm a priest of my people and adept in the Force. I sense an echo within the Force upon your arrival. It's a subtle disturbance unless one is actively listening for it. I suspected you were one of the remaining Jedi and hoped you would help us. That's why I sent Moza to seek you out. Why are we so fucking close together? I am not a Jedi. I understand and hope I have not offended you. Perhaps you might help us all the same. What do you want from me? Really, really close. Tell me, what do you know of our problems with our restoration efforts? What do you know of our problems our restoration efforts face? I'd like to hear your perspective on the matter. The Telosian government summoned my herd ship to Citadel Station and asked that we help them rebuild the broken world. We progressed for a time, but then our troubles with Zerka began. The corporation has gained great influence here, and we could do little to stop them. I fear that if Zerka continues to interfere in the restoration project, it will never be completed. Telos will remain barren and lifeless, and all our work, that of the Republic, the Telosians, and my own people, will have been for nothing. Why would the Telosian government allow this to happen? Zerka is a powerful corporation with many lobbyists in the Senate and throughout the galaxy. Really? A corporation influencing the government? No. What do you intend to do? Our first goal is to get the restoration project moving forward again. The Republic originally provided a droid intelligence to Citadel Station that would help manage the logistics of the project. It vanished some time ago. How did it vanish? It is not known. It may have been an accident. Perhaps the droid intelligence was overtaxed by the staggering size of the project and became irrational. Some of my herd suspect theft. A droid intelligence of that sophistication would fetch a high price on the black market. Others fear its disappearance as a result of sabotage by Zerka or some other organization that seeks to slow the project or discredit us. But the how and why is irrelevant. At great expense, my herd has acquired a second, somewhat lesser droid intelligence to take its place. It arrives at the Citadel Station shortly. The Telos government has offered a small escort, but I'd hope that you might see its safe transition from the docks to here. Might you aid us in this matter? What would I get out of this? Telos' fate hangs in the balance. For your help, I will attempt to aid in your healing. Perhaps that which has been lost can be restored. Conceptually, this does seem beneficial for my character, right? I have no other lead currently to, like, restore my powers beyond Kreia. So, like, working with the Ithorians makes conceptual sense from, like, a, from a self-interest standpoint, right? Zerka can give me some sort of financial gain. This can give me raw power. I'll help you. My thanks. I will send word to my people. They will be awaiting your arrival at Bay 2, docking module 126. I'll return with the droid intelligence. Okay. I feel like weapons would be in order. If I'm supposed to escort a droid. I wonder, like, I mean, potentially. Forgive me, Chodo, but the human, I could feel his suffering. I did not feel it until he stood before us, but then it filled my senses. Have you ever felt such an intensity before? Only once before, the day I came to Telos and strode upon its ashen surface. Damn, I'm fucked up. It is a planet's worth of pain. I do not know how he endures. It is because he has no choice. I can't tell who is talking. Perhaps in helping to heal a planet, it would help him become whole again. Alright. Everybody's just fucking talking about me when I leave the room. God damn, that boy's fucked up. Alright, let's go check out the elevator. Yeah, see, this is... Oh, to entertainment module. Why does it say shuttle bay elevator, but it goes to the entertainment module? Oh, are the modules conceptually, like, separate, and there's, like, shuttles between them? I don't remember. Okay. Dobo Brothers Emporium. Let's see. Yeah, maybe...
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station.
Yeah, shuttle to residential,
We
okay.
need Republic assistance.
I understand. That makes perfect sense, I guess. Okay. Well, that's why I was confused. The Emporium is over here. We can go check out their inventory quick. I should look up the Emporium and make sure there's not, like, a reload angle. Looks like in the Sith Lord Restoration patch, one of these vendors is notable for being, like, a premium vendor, whatever that means exactly. It seems like, I guess he just has access to some very specialized items. Dobo, Dendis, and Samhan Dobo. Okay, let's start with this guy, take a look. My name is Dendis, and if you wish to purchase or sell goods, you've come to the right place. Avoid dealing with your brother Samhan. He is unscrupulous and deceitful. I heard that, you mince. What you like, ruffian, I do not care. Just let me shop. Okay. Jedi Master Robe. Interesting. Verpine fiber. Okay, all sorts of stuff. Interesting. So we could pick up some gear here. Trandoshan Double Blade. Random orange crystal? Damn, dude, there's so much stuff. That's heavy armor. Brutal. Ooh, Dex 3, Defense 1. Damn. My guy's got some shit. This was... Let me look this up. Yeah, this is the one of the two that's premium. So... It seems that things like the Defil Mimicker are like premium items. I mean, I would rather have the Defense 1 3 Dex over this. Makes sense, though. This is more expensive. Yeah, that's some stuff. I can't buy any of this realistically. Is it worth buying maybe like some stuff? I only have 1,000 credits left. I can't really justify much of this. I could buy some basic armor, combat suit, military suit. It's not super worthwhile. Did I have, a gun on Atten yet? No, I don't. Yeah, man, I probably should just save my credits until I figure out what the hell is worthwhile. Welcome, you made the right decision coming to me, said my brother Dendis. He has not quite grasped the ebb and flow of being a merchant. Nonsense, I simply have principles. This is what I was referring to. Just let me shop. Alright. Dark Jedi Knight robe, cool. I appreciate the vibe. This guy is supposed to be not as good, I guess, but... I think there was still something that it was kind of suggested here, but I don't think it was important. Yeah, somebody was talking about heavy gloves here that can spawn from this guy. If you want to do a heavy armor build with, like, basically a armor-based tank build, but we're definitely not doing that because we're converting everybody to Jedi, so it doesn't make sense to go for, well, converting everybody to Jedi that we can, so it doesn't make sense to go for any, you know, plus, like, any heavy armor. It doesn't make sense to go for heavy armor. That's the words. Alright. Cool inventories. I'm not going to reset anything here. I don't... Maybe I just don't want to reset for shit. I don't know. Please, I don't want any trouble. It was an accident, I swear.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
No, that wasn't the way it was. I did not mean to disturb you, drinking. Allow me to leave you and go on my way. I will trouble you no longer.
Not even an apology. That won't do at all.
What's going on here?
This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
I should look and see if there's anything relevant here for rewards. Yeah, this is actually much more than just a simple light side, dark side binary outcome. There's actually a few different variations here. I'd like to hear his side of the story. Oh, thank you. It's very simple. I was at the bar enjoying my drink when these brutes here elbowed their way up to the bar, spilling my beverage all over the two of us. Then they dragged me out here. Look at these two. I know what they want, to send me home with my limbs twisted, body battered, and spirit broken. You must help me.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina.
I won't let you lay a hand on him.
Just my luck. Someone who wants to be a hero. Why don't you run along before you get hurt?
You asked for it. Alright. How about classic Zappy? And then you... How about a little bit of horror action? Just spam it. Fuck it. And you can just go in and start punching some bitch.
I hear you.
Okay, but why are you running around there? Oh, thank you. I was completely helpless. These mercenaries are too much. I wish something could be done about them. I assume there's some sort of reward for this. Well, yes, a reward, of course. You have saved me from the rather tight spot. Here, 100 credits. There's a specific outcome to get more money. I think it's the second one. On second thought, I think I'd like a bit of sport. Well, maybe that's not it. Let me check. Yeah, like the dialogue doesn't seem to quite match. I think that's probably that. The TSF may not be able to protect me, but they will find out about this and you will all be punished. Oh, I guess I killed him. I didn't mean to. Well, shit. I guess that's a canon event. Shit.
What? What just happened? 1 minute we're just talking and then I just lost control.
Why does this happen again? Why is this happening again? Weird. Okay, yeah, this is a different dialogue. This is just a follow-up to the original, like, psychotic thing. I didn't see you stopping the attack.
I don't have a problem with it. You should just choose your targets a little more carefully, and not be so conspicuous about how it's done.
Alright, at an influence. So at least that's a gain, I guess. More influence with Atten. No... Oh, there's loot. 10 credits. I probably didn't even get the 100 from him, did I? So I just lost money doing that, too? Oh, well.
Something up? Alright.
Okay, nothing. I was just curious if the influence would have unlocked any dialogue. There's nothing. We should save, definitely in case I do something like that in the future that matters more. That one didn't seem to really matter that much. So that's fine. We could skip the cantina for now, maybe, because I don't know if I really have any reason to go there. Information terminal. Okay, oh, also the cantina. So it just loops around, I guess? Wait. To cantina, yeah, okay. Yeah, it looks like a load zone anyway, because it's got the blue marker, so... Looking around in other places is more betterer. This is a shuttle door to the docks. Okay, that's where the side quest for the Ithorians probably is, presumably. TSF protocol droid. This is probably where I get my shit back, one would presume. The armory, security door. What if I just open the door? Locked.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
Okay.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance?
Lieutenant Grant said to come here to get the Ebon Hawk and the rest of my possessions out of Impound.
I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating.
What do you mean, gone?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebonhawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters and residential module OA2 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
Well, can I at least get my possessions back?
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
Was there anything in the system about our ship?
There was a query regarding the Ebonhawk's ID signature sent from the Paradis mining facility. However, all data collected in response to the query has been deleted. It is likely that this information was removed when the vessel's transfer request was modified.
What am I supposed to do now?
I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest, beyond waiting in your quarters for further word.
Tell me about the exchange.
The exchange is a major intergalactic crime syndicate. They are trying to gain a foothold in the Citadel, most likely seeking to integrate themselves as fully as possible with the new Telos. It is rumored that the Bumani Exchange Corporation, located in residential module OA2, is a front for the exchange.
It literally has exchange in the title! Isn't there anything more the TSF can do?
Not beyond investigating the matter and extending our offer of free room board.
I'll be going now. Alright. So that's a bunch of our shit. Maybe that's all the equipped stuff, I think, specifically? Interesting. That it's separate. Yeah, I wonder if there's a technical reason, oh my god, why this loot is all separated out into separate lockers and not just returned in one go. Alright. Jedi robe. Miner uniform. Yeah, you would benefit from the robe. Seems reasonable. You get your rib jacket, 4 and 2. This would be 7, 3, and Sonic. It's a fair consideration between the two. Like, I guess part of it is the dex bonus. 3 currently. He shouldn't really be, like, taking shots either way, in a sense. We'll go with the Warsuit. I think the raw AC probably is better currently. Alright, weapons. So we are going to be melee guy. So we have the Zabrak Vibroblade, right? Yeah, because that gives us the finesse. 12 on Vibro Sword, but not offhandable. But upgradable? Then we had the Vibro Blade. So Sword main hand is probably better than Blade. When did we get the sword? Because this is offhandable. Then Plasma Torch here. Mr. Atten. You are currently dual wield now. Pretty sure. Yeah, tier 2 dual wield. So blasters on you. No reason to go melee yet. Am I blind? What happened to my... Oh, is it on T3? T3 might have my upgraded blaster, because we had like the safety one or whatever. That's an interesting consideration then for what he takes. 15. 16, 2 to 16, 4 to 15 is better. Because if I give him... Yeah, let's take the Arcanian. Because if I give him 2 mining lasers, it's not that good. So we'll do that for now. Wait. Yeah, okay. I was going to say. Oh yeah, that's the other double-bladed one. I could give her a laser, actually. Because, like, there's no real benefit to doing melee with her. And I don't have a lightsaber for, like, deflection anyway, so... We'll do a mining laser, 1 to 8. Plus, it keeps her at range, which is where I want her for her power usage anyway. Comp Dem and Security. Or defense bonus. Or insulated. Now, there is an argument actually for the exchange gloves here, but we'll stick with the defensive. Comp Dem Security. You were... Let me double check your skills. Treat injury. Stealth and awareness. Yeah. So definitely take the insulated. Awareness, Dem, security. That's much better on Atten. I think we just take the awareness for combo checks. Do a will save. Critical hit immunity and awareness, or the implant energy reduction. We don't even know if it's good. I think I'll take the critical hit immunity and the awareness. I don't remember what I had before, but probably something the same. Guess we'll do that, and then you can do... Actually, bio antidote probably doesn't matter, right? Because you're 16? Yeah. We get our armband for Khan. Melee shield, maybe? Makes sense if we're the frontline fighter. Currently 17 Khan. Yeah, so we just go cardio regulator here. I could just stack the demo, but it doesn't really matter. So maybe I just go cardio regulator. Like, I'll always know if I need this demo bonus from mine. And then she can take the Sonic and Stealth, I guess. Might as well. Okay. I could give him a melee weapon, He is 14 strength. If he gets engaged in melee, it's better for him to switch over. 2 to 12. Wait, do I have multiple vibro swords? I do. Two to 12, but upgradable as a single slot is probably better. We'll do that. But then I guess the same thing holds here. Strength, that's not that great. Negotiator, maybe, for stun chance is probably logical, I would say. Okay, yeah. Great. There's Gren.
Something I can help you with?
Do you have any work I could do?
Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties?
Fuck yeah, I would.
This isn't a bounty, so to speak, but we're looking for a man named Batono who's been missing for some time. Also, 2 ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold here in the TSF station escaped and are currently at large. We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem.
Tell me about the criminals.
They were spotted by security cameras in the docking area, and we quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under house arrest. Some sort of electrical malfunction, a side effect of the false Batu Rem's attack, enabled them to escape. They overpowered their guards and escaped into the Citadel.
What do you know about the criminals?
There are 2 of them, a Rhodian and a Deveronian. They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous. They haven't left the station as far as we know.
I'll see what I can dig up.
All right, just be careful. We've already lost 2 good officers to them.
I'd like to talk to you about another bounty.
What is it?
Tell me about Batono.
Batono was the overseer of dock operations for Zerka, and was assisting us in uncovering the elusive black market smuggling operation that appears to be operating at a Citadel station. A few weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared and hasn't been heard from since.
Do you have any leads?
Not much, other than what I've already told you, and the fact he was investigating Docking Bay 3. I spoke with some Zerka guards near the docking bay, but they didn't seem like they wanted to cooperate with a TSF officer. Maybe you'll have more luck.
I'll see what I can get.
Thank you. Keep me updated.
I had some questions about the bounties.
What is it?
Tell me about Batu Rem.
You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu Rem's one of us, and he's off the station on leave. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid.
Is there any way to find out about the killer's movements on the station?
Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3. Unfortunately, the cargo and passenger manifest as well as departure location was not disclosed to us. That's all the information I have for you.
Okay. So we got multiple reasons to go Docking Bay 3. I'll see what I can dig up.
If you find anything about the real Batu Rem, we'd like to know if he's safe.
I'll be going now. Okay. So presumably these are all, yes, separate things. Batono, escape criminals, Batu Rem, update. And this is where we were being held, and there's nothing here. I want to go look at weapon upgrades, I think. Did we get any more credits? No. So our credits were never confiscated. Yeah, and this is a dead end, so there's this other section up here, too, that goes somewhere. Thought occurs to me. Okay, yeah, no, this requires... Yeah, Atten. So we don't have any other light armor, so yeah. And if I'm gonna keep using force powers, which I may or may not, I need clothing tier stuff anyway. Alright. So this can be upgraded. This is all we can really do here. Defense bonus, but a dex penalty. But 10% energy immunity, that's probably worthwhile. And then, yeah, so what happened to my... Didn't I have a tier 1 bio underlay? Do they not come back? Hold on. Do these not, like, get returned when you take them out? They seem to. I swear I had a tier 1 bio originally before I put the tier 2 in. Yeah, it's only the one. Huh. Ah, I upgraded this. Why did I upgrade this? Why did I even bother? Nobody could wear this. Did I just do it on for shits and giggles? What was my logic there? Okay, requires heavy. Great. Okay. This was pretty good. Vibration or massive criticals. Probably better off. Well, no, because I'm like primary melee, so I should have that. Wait. Why is that not say equipped? Yeah. Oh, because it is not equipped. Why did it... Oh, because that fucking conditional bullshit. Right. I forgot about this. Weapon focus melee. Right. Oh yeah, and I ended up not going with the blade there anyway. Weapon upgrade, yes. Take this out. Much better, I think, to keep these without things in them. I could upgrade the blaster rifle. That might be... Wait. No, I have this. Oh, this just only takes the scope. So 4 to 15 picks up keen. Whereas this would gain 2 damage. Massive crits 4. And then presumably keen. I think that's better. Right? Specifically when it's upgraded? Oops. Attack modifier +1 from the power cell. That makes up for that. 3 to 14 with the damage bonus here. The other one was 4 to 15. We're down by 1. We have more of a benefit from the keen. This is kind of a wash. The raw damage is better. 4 to 15, 3 to 14. The real question just basically is whether or not the crit is worth it. It's probably not. Just guessing. Well, I mean, you could just kind of do the math, right? Because if you're plus 4 on a crit, that's 4 out of 20. That's like plus 4 on 2 out of 10 attacks. Which is less than 1, so the damage bonus on the Arcanian is better. Yeah. Okay. Also, a higher base damage makes up partially for the massive criticals, right? So plus 4 massive criticals on a max roll of 14 is only plus 3 damage overall versus the max roll of 15. So that further penalizes it. The Arcanian is better. We could make Energy Cell and a Grip. Wait, can I not? No, this doesn't take an Energy Cell. So we can do a Grip only. Is that all we need? A Grip? Yeah. Damage bonus slashing 1, component cost 1, total components 1, and inventory 0. Repair 4. Attack plus 1, damage minus 1. Given that I have precisely 1 component apparently, maybe we'll just make one of these. That was for the double-bladed. Why is that there? Questions. Okay, we came in here. This was the docking bay? Yes. Alright, looks like next time we're going to head out to the docking bay and deal with whatever we need to deal with in the docking bay. So, until then,